lovelies, welcome back guys. I'm so glad you could be with me again today. I just love your presence guys, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So happy to see all the green hearts in the comments section below, which means you're in the draw to win a private reading with me or to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate, which will be drawn at the end of this month. It was so fun doing it last time, but this time I have found the generator which puts all your names in there, and there's a wheel that spins around. So thank you, Paul, for letting me know about that. I've already got like 400 of your names in there already, and some of you have got duplicate names in there because of your different entries. So guys, we are looking this week at how your person is feeling, like we normally do every week, but we're also going to be looking at what recent revelation has your person had about you. Now I need to straighten this up. I think I've got a bit of a strong Virgo placement. I have to have something like perfect. It's got to be perfect. Okay. So anyway, we're going to look at what they're feeling for you and what current revelation, or what was their most recent revelation about you, okay? So it's going to be interesting to see, and we've got three readings and decks in front of you here. We've got reading number 1, which is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Reading number 2 is the Mythic Tarot, which is a Greek-based mythology. We've also got the Thelema Tarot, or Thelema Tarot, I think it's called, for reading number 3. So place your person in mind, guys. Take a few deep breaths and just take a moment to focus on the cards as to which reading you're drawn to. Welcome group 1. I'm so glad you could be with me today, guys. Hope you're all doing really well in these crazy times we're in. So let's have a look. These are beautiful cards, aren't they? Look at the beautiful colours on them. We're going to have a look at what's going on with your person, what current energy they're sitting in, how they're feeling for you, and what current revelation have they had, or what was their most recent revelation about you. You know, it could have been a strong feeling, could have been an idea, an inner knowing. But let's have a look. Group 1's person, please, Spirit. Let's have a look. So what is their current energy, please, that they're sitting in this week? 3 of Cups reversed. And we've also got the Queen of Coins. Okay, I just had to change the lighting because I think it's easier to see it then. Queen of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And we've also got the 7 of Wands reversed. Interesting energies. So let's have a look what else we've got coming up here. This is from the same author, Tori Hartman. She's done the Wisdom Tarot and the Wisdom Oracle. They're just gorgeous cards. So colourful. So let's have a look then at what is your person, what energy are they sitting in this week? Well, they're on a quest towards gratitude, perhaps, you know, perhaps being able to look within them at themselves as to where their paths have led them to and where it has brought about gratitude, because it feels like your person's at a bit of a loss. Maybe they're cutting ties to certain people, or not feeling so stable in their life currently in their physical realm. They might not be feeling, they might be not doing very well with money right now, and they're not feeling that they have enough to fight for right now. It's kind of like they're just surrendering and releasing ties. Like, I do get the 3 of Cups here, which can represent friendships and celebrations, but it seems like a certain pathway your person's been heading towards has basically it's not working for them, and it's almost like seeing the higher reason behind things that seem to be really going badly for you. So if things are starting to, you know, if you're hitting a brick wall constantly and you're feeling that you're just not progressing or succeeding on a certain path, then it's time to surrender and not fight for that path. It's time to just let go. And this could be to do with you guys, could be, you know, to do with a relationship, or it could be a relationship that they're dealing with. I do want to see what else this has to do with. because it feels to me that they've had to learn how not to be so materialistic and how not to expect things to be a certain way. They've had to really become flexible. They've had to realize that, okay, there's a deeper quest for me rather than what I thought I was moving towards. Wow, hang on. What was that turned upside down? Only you, fixated, attached, and hypnotized. So it seems to me that, well, it's saying they're hypnotized and fixated on you. So maybe this is a particular lifestyle they have led that they are no longer wanting to pursue. Maybe they're abandoning this right now. Still want to get a bit more information, please, Spirit. What's this about? So 4 of Cups, they're bored. There's a pathway they've been bored with. It could be their friendship circles, could be their job. It seems like there's a lot of boredom and complacency in their whole life, and they don't want to fight for a particular pathway anymore. So it's kind of like, it does look to me like they want to let go of a whole lot of stuff that they were living for and that they had built for themselves, whether it be a relationship or a career. It's almost like they're at a point of a life review, you know, in their life right now currently. Yeah, just very interesting energy coming through, but they're not holding on so tightly to it. They're ready to surrender and let go now. All is not lost. So this is what they're coming to realize through gratitude, is that all is not lost. It just means that that wasn't meant to be for them at that time. So how are they actually feeling for you? We do want to get into this. I mean, you are on their mind, obviously, right here. But it's funny, I did have another message come through with that too, is that maybe they're just focusing on themselves right now, going within and really trying to fill their hearts with this gratitude right now, realizing that all the external things just don't match up to their values anymore, things like that. There's two messages in that one. So how are they feeling for you right now? The 2 of Coins reversed. And we've got the Princess of Swords reversed, which is the Page of Swords. We've got the Queen of Swords. And we've got the 3 of Swords. Got a lot of swords. And we've got the Fool. And we've got the 8 of Cups reversed. So they want a fresh path with you, basically. It makes sense why they might be abandoning something over here, because we do see the 8 of Cups, which does represent emotional abandonment, but I don't feel like it's towards you. They want this new path of the Fool. They want to jump into a new path with you. I'm hearing that they don't want to move away from you again. So this might have been a case where you were together and something happened, or maybe you were both in different relationships, or different responsibilities kept you aside, apart from each other. And so what I see here is that there's been a lot of heartbreak here in this connection. A lot of truth has come through. I feel like your person wants to give you truth. They don't want it to be, they want to come through with the full truth of what they feel for you, perhaps, or what they want with you. Yeah, I feel like they might have been, because the 2 of Coins is juggling something, and I feel like they've let something go now, and they want to come through and give you clarity where it wasn't there before. We got the Libra energy, the Gemini energy. Yeah. And Queen of Pentacles is a Capricorn. So how are they feeling for you? Gossip. They might be afraid that you're talking about them because they might have broke your heart. And destiny. They know that you are their destiny. And they could be talking about you too. That's what I see with is a gossip, is that they might be talking to others about wanting to be with you. Maybe the Princess of Swords, Page of Swords usually represents someone who's taking all the information in. They're gathering all the info that they see and that they hear. And they don't necessarily need to come forward with a lot of information like talking to you, but they can gather all the data basically, and can be very abrupt or blunt in their way of coming forward. But being reversed, I feel like your person doesn't want to be in that energy of holding back any longer. I think they already know what they want with you. They've talked about it with people, that you are their destiny. But they want to they want to rid this pain, okay? Rid themselves and yourself of this heartbreak. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a Taurus energy coming through too. Grounded, determined, loyal. So it looks like your person wants to come in with this energy where they are grounded for you. They're loyal to you. They're sticking by your side. Yeah. Infatuation, adoration, addiction, compulsion. Interesting how we got only you. So your person really has you in their sights. They have you in their heart space. You're on their mind. They want to come through and really share that they want this fresh path with you, and that they are letting go or have let go of something right here, that it's not satisfying them. So very interesting. So let's have a look now. What else do I want to see? Yeah, I want to see what is your person, what has been their recent or, their last revelation or recent revelation when it comes to you. What have they come to realize within themselves or about this connection? We've got the Two of Wands. We've got the Lovers, and we've got the Five of Wands. Whoop. We've also got the Nine of Coins reversed, and we've got the Death card reversed, and we've got the Knight of Coins reversed, and the King of Wands. Some very strong passion going on here. And it shows me that your person knows, they have come to this revelation, it's no surprise really with what's going on here, that they want to be on this pathway with you. They want to venture forward with you on an adventure. This new pathway, jumping in with the Fool card, they definitely want you to be their lover. You are the one. You are their destiny. They know that there's competing forces around them right now, and it could be other people who are getting in their ear about what they need to do or should do in their life. So they might, by leaving this stuff behind, they might have to sacrifice some things when it comes to money or just their values. There's big things they're letting go of. So it might be that they still know that they do have to keep working on themselves and attaining their coin, basically, to the point where they are in a really good place where they can give you all that they want to. So yeah, there's competing forces around them right now. They realize that there's still some things that they need to close off, that there has to be a death of a situation before there can be a beginning. So a door has to close before another door can open. So they realize they've got one foot in, one foot out at the moment because they are in this energy. But they do realize too that they definitely want to get their money in order, make a plan to come towards you. They know they have to have things in order. They have to be a visionary, like a powerful leader, you know, a visionary of what they know, what they want. They go for what they want. So this is what your person's coming to realize, is that in order to have a life with you, they have to really step up. Not so much for you, I mean, that could be part of it, but for themselves, to be able to feel strong in themselves. It's kind of like they're trying to adjust themselves now coming out of this to, whether it be another relationship or just a way of living. It's like a whole life review's going on for this person. They have been weighing up whether it's, you know, something that they need to do or want to do, and they're feeling like it's their spiritual destiny. We have a spiritual quest. Destiny, okay, spiritual quest, spiritual destiny to be with you. They feel drawn to you. So they're almost like, instead of feeling like, oh my God, everything's falling apart and I can't stand this, they're actually grateful that it's falling apart, because it means that it's clearing away the pathway to be with you. So that's the revelation, that they need to start working on themselves for the new path. And that's another thing. They're worried that people are getting into your ear also, that they might say to you, well, what are you doing with this person? They got nothing to offer you type thing, because it seems like a big stuff letting go of here. And maybe if they were with you and then went back to this, you know, people are getting in their ear about, can you really trust this person? They've done this to you before kind of thing. That's a message for some of you. We've got vanity. So your person's starting to learn, once again, materialism, how they appear to the world, worrying about what other people think, and are they attractive to everyone? And, you know, it's that kind of energy coming through where they're letting go of that now. They're not really caring, or they don't want to be in that energy of caring what other people are thinking, or how they're trying to, you know, manipulate things, or what am I trying to say there as well? As something else coming through with that. Or how they're trying to shape or mold them, you know, your person into being a certain way. So this could be his or her, I should say, own friendships or family. It usually represents siblings and things like that. But it could be definitely people who are close to them that they're trying to overcome and move away from, that karmic pattern, the karmic ties right there as well. Moving away from how people might view them. They want to really fall into the feeling of, you know, moving into surrendering to this love with you, rather than worrying about what everyone else thinks. Yeah. So, yeah, clinging, holding on, obsessing, watching. So once again, it is that they have come to realize that they have a very strong attachment to you. And also they don't want to cling any further onto things that are no longer good for them. So it could have been that they were in a job they weren't happy in. Could be they were in a bad relationship. It could be one of those things, or it could be a whole myriad of things here that is going on for this person that is like a major lot of stuff they're letting go of, because they're cleaning the slate, okay? They're cleaning the slate. They want to. They made up their mind. They already know they want to be with you. And that's amazing. That's an amazing revelation. Yeah. So it's like they've had an epiphany of some sort, perhaps, that they're meant to be with you. The Watcher, look at this, Snow Leopard. They are watching you. So it's like they're watching you from afar. And it's interesting because a 15, I think, is the Devil card. So it's interesting how it's saying the Watcher, because it kind of reminds me of the Devil card, like letting go of old attachments, old ties that have been tying them down, basically. And they're now watching from afar and observing all the things that they need to do. Yeah, they've come into some insight there. So then let's see what their action is towards you this week. I know I do these weekly, these particular readings. I like to see what they're going to do in this week. Because things are changing all the time. So let's have a look. What are their actions towards you this week? So, oh my God. We just said the Devil card. The Devil card reversed. And we've got the Knight of Cups reversed. And we've got the Queen of Cups reversed. And the Wheel of Fortune. And we've got the 10 of Cups reversed. So what it looks like to me is that your person's just really immersed in this stuff right now. They can't really come forward and share their cup of love with you, basically. They're still trying to untie themselves from those attachments that are keeping them down. So that's their current energy. So they're currently in this week, you know, really undergoing all of this stuff. And it's pretty heavy, and it can be... They have a lot of anxiety, even as they're coming into a place of gratitude and know what they feel for you. They still know there's really a lot of hard work to do to prepare themselves. I mean, if they're moving house, or, you know, going through a financial settlement, or whatever it is they're cutting ties to, it might not just be an overnight thing. So it's definitely going to come with preparation, okay? So your person is unshackling themselves, basically. But they're not ready to come forward with this love for you. They're not ready to propose anything to you just yet. They might be sitting back watching you, as we see here with the Watcher. They want to come forward with truth, but they're not necessarily doing it yet. Queen of Cups, once again, they have to self-nurture. They can't nurture the connection right now, and that's the Cancer energy, and we've got the Pisces of the Knight of Cups, and the Devil is the Capricorn. What else did we have here? Gemini and Scorpio and Virgo. Okay, just so you guys know, and Leo. So there's different ones there. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. They do know they're, you know, they do know that this is a destined connection once again, but they're still getting rid of their karma. This is karma, so they're still trying to balance karma right now this week. And especially around the home and family, it could be a marriage that they're actually trying to, whether it be a marriage to a job or a person, it's kind of like that contract. They're trying to work out a way to turn that wheel, okay? Keep it turning in another direction, basically. So that's what they're doing this week. So they're coming into a miracle. So they might have some outside help coming in around this as well, which is really awesome. And they're moving into more, what am I doing? Superficial energy. So it might be that they don't want to get into the deep and meaningfuls with anyone right now. They might be feeling a bit bored in this time of just waiting for things to unfold. And yeah, so they might come across as quite shallow with people. They just don't really want to get into the whole stuff. This is a major, major transformation your person's undergoing or about to undergo right now. Let's see what else they want to say to you. What do they want to say to you? Group 1's person, what do they want to say? Group 1's person, please, what do they want to say? So I don't feel good enough for you yet. I feel unworthy of your love. So in this space, don't forget, when you lose everything that's familiar to you, you move into unknown territory and you lose your self-esteem and confidence in where you're going and how you're going to get it. So that might be what that is. Time to flip the page and begin a new chapter in our story. I'm building up the strength to come back to you soon. Have faith, I'm coming. Isn't that amazing? I just love these cards, how they do this. So my love for you is as deep as the ocean. And let's talk. Yeah, see, that's what they want to do, is talk about how deep their love is for you. What else have I got here I want to share? Wow, hang on. So trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So that's something they're coming into, is trust. Right now in the process of change. What do I want to see? No, I don't want that one. I want these ones. So your picture brings me to tears. So they're looking at your photos. It's like we're star-crossed lovers. Will we ever make it work? So they're worried that there might be too many differences. They are worried about people getting into your ear about that too, that you might be very different. But they are changing. So our love can power galaxies. And I feel so much beauty, harmony, sweetness and shelter between us. And I feel like they want to come in and kind of protect you from outside forces as well that are coming in. I feel like they'll come in with a lot of wisdom through the changes that they've made, okay? So let's see what else Spirit is guiding them with. What is Spirit guiding your person with this week? Oh, business. Look at this. Business, money, material realm. Amazing. So abundance right there, guys. That is amazing. So let's have a look then. What does Spirit want to give you guidance with? What is your guidance message this week, guys, for Group 1 on how to deal with this? Elk, nobility, how beautiful. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you and your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. So it's about having stamina as well. Knowing that you are going to achieve your successes. You have powerful guides around you right now, so keep strong. All right, let's get some charms. Let's get some charms here, guys, and some letters. Oh, hang on a moment. Okay, charms for Group 1, please. Oh, shit, that hurt. Hang on. There's a bloody, there's a, what do you call it, a brooch thing? And it's got the pin sticking out, so that was a bit hurtful. Hang on. Okay, that should be right now. Oh, my God. Okay. Group 1's person, please. Group 1. So we've got the Don Bradman cricketer coin here. It says Sunday. That could be a significant day. And it's also got salute to the Don, and it's about cricketing. So someone might wear like a hat like this. They could be a cricketer or into sports. I know a couple of people have said their nicknames were cricket or something, so that was significant for them. Also, we've got the bat here, so as I said, someone might like sports. We've got the numbers 99, 90, 94, 69 and 96 on there. And someone's name could be Don or Brad. We've got a little pussycat. How cute. Looks like a little rag doll. So someone could be a cat lover. And we got the turtle. Oh no, the little things come off it. Here it is. Oh my god. It came off. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll have to fix that later. But this is a little turtle. So it means that everything is slow and steady. You know, slow and steady wins the race. So things are going to be a little bit slow, but in the end, when things are planned properly, it can fall into place. So we've got the Capricorn, which is all about responsibility and power and finances. We had the Capricorn with the Devil card and also the Queen of Pentacles here. So that's interesting. We got Leo. Is it Leo? And so it says generous. So your person's coming into that powerful energy. And we've got the 5-cent Australian coin with the echidna. The echidna, and it's 2012. Could be a significant date. Let's look at some letters. So we've got a T and an F, an L, a Q, and a, I always get mixed up with these two. It's a Z and a C and a K and an E. Okay, so there's a lot of things we could see here. I always, what do we got? F, E, and we got F, E, L, T. So felt, it's a type of fabric, isn't it? But also someone has felt something significant in this connection. Celt, short for Celtic. So it could be an Irish Celtic connection going on there. Ah, look at, we got elk. Didn't we have this? This was your guidance card, wherever I put it now. Where is it? Here. Look guys, this is significant. Elk. E-L-K, right there. That's amazing. So we're seeing that, I'm not sure of any other ones that I can see here. I'm sure you guys could probably think of a lot that are here. My mind, in some reason, I don't know why, it tends to just go blank when I'm sitting here in front of the screen, you know, in the camera like this. But there's lots of things. So F-E-T-C-L-K-Q-Z. Okay guys, so I really hope that's given you some clarity today with what's happening with your person. There's some amazing changes they're undergoing right now. A lot of bravery and courage for them to undergo this stuff too. So please don't forget to comment a green heart in the comment section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me or to win one of my deck of cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings. Hello Group 2, welcome guys. I'm glad you could be with me today. We're going to have a look at what's going on with your person this week and what's going on with what they're feeling for you and what is their most recent revelation about you. What have they recently had a revelation with? It could be in their thoughts, could be in their feelings, could be an inner knowing within. Let's have a look. So Group 2's person, please. What current energy are they sitting in? Got the 8 of Swords reversed in the Hermit. And we've got the 8 of Cups reversed and the Knight of Wands. So we've got the Sagittarius energy, the Virgo energy. 2 8s reversed, that's interesting. Perseverance. Okay, so where's this other card I wanted? Yeah, here. So it's interesting because I feel like your person's coming out of victim mentality, basically. There's something that they might have emotionally walked away from, or that they haven't wanted to, actually. What am I getting with that? What am I getting with that? There's no more running away from your person, I should say. They're not running away from themselves anymore. They're not refusing to see things as they are. They're choosing to do some self-work by the looks of it. Yeah, look at this. Staying focused. They're going within. The Hermit is all about soul searching. So the Eight of Cups is all about someone who emotionally abandons something. There's disappointment and they walk away leaving the situation feeling very unfulfilled. And they walk away to seek something else. But your person's not doing that. They've come out of victim mentality. They're not feeling so much trapped. They know they've got control of their own ability to see and stay focused on what's really going on within them and around them. They're persevering right now. They're feeling safe and protected, and they're cocooning themselves in right now. So what are they persevering with? What are they persevering with? Look, soulmate. So it looks to me like your person's going within right now and soul searching what it means to have a soulmate. Maybe they're after you. Maybe they're coming forward towards you. They haven't abandoned this. They've removed themselves from victim mode, victim mentality, and now want to analyze things and trust in their intuition, see the truth for what it is. So this is what they're persevering with right now. Is this, there's a strong inspiration and passion to retreat and look within at this, okay? So that's interesting. It's very interesting. Confusion. See, there might be confusion around this, and that's why they're going within and retreating, so that they can trust in their insight, okay? So seek it out within. What are they feeling for you? Where are they going on this pathway towards you right now? Or, you know, they might not have anyone in their life right now. There's a calmness in this. So it's like they want to settle. They want to settle their energy now. And they might have really given up on love at one stage, but now they're starting to realize, especially if you guys have had a separation, that they have these strong feelings for you, but they're confused as to what to do with it, perhaps. So let's have a look at what those feelings are then. What are those feelings? What are they feeling for you? The Lovers reversed, Wheel of Fortune. And we've got the Page of Pentacles reversed, the Star reversed, and the Chariot. And we've got the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. Interesting, again, these energies. So I think your person's really confused. One minute they are feeling these really strong feelings for you, but they're unsure as to whether to come forward towards you. Is it just a dream in their mind? Like, is it just an illusion? You know, even the idea of a soulmate, is that just an illusion? They might feel quite protected just being in their own safe bubble, you know, in their cocoon right now. But it does look to me like they obviously do feel this pull towards you. They want this with you, but they're also unsure of what they can give you. Or, you know, they're really worried that you might be holding back, that you're not going to open up to their love or to their, you know, them coming forward towards you. So we've got trickery. Yeah, they're really, they don't trust very well. I think your person is overly cautious. It might have been why they were in a victim mode, maybe, because it feels to me like maybe they really are so overprotective, like self-protective, overly self-protective, that it's gotten to a point where they just become stagnant and nothing is moving and nothing is being healed. I feel like your person maybe has been stung before, and they're really worried about maybe being stung in this. Vanity here as well. They don't trust the motivations. They don't trust that what they see on the outside, is it just for show? So it could be that you know, they're really not trusting in your motives. There could be something that you've done, like changed yourself. Maybe you've gotten really confident in yourself or something like that's occurring. But they're not trusting what they see on the outside here. Yeah, so that's interesting, that. There's some very interesting thought patterns going on within your person. We've also got Cancer, both Cancer energies right here, okay? That represents home and family. It's also charging forward towards you, but it feels to me like with the star here, they're not sure. They don't know if there is any faith or hope in rekindling the connection, basically. That's what it feels like. Or starting something with you, or even going there. It's like the Pandora's box. Like, what are they going to open up? They might be afraid of what they're going to open up. Are they being tricked? You know, are they going to be tricked into, you know, if you coax them out of this shell that they're hiding away in right now, are they going to be tricked by you? What are your motives for wanting to communicate or wanting them in your life? Or just is in general, relationships they might not trust. So yeah, distance and feminine energy. So they might be feeling, this is what I'm getting. If you're a feminine watching, they could be really confused, because on one hand you might be distant and holding back, and on the other hand you might be showing something else, like you're attracting them in, but yet you're still holding back and there's a distance there. So they might be feeling that you might be playing games. So this is what has caused them to retreat, to go within and try and figure out and analyze what is it that this person's doing. I need to, besides jumping to conclusions and just closing completely off, your person really wants to go within and really suss it out, what they're feeling intuitively regarding this connection. It could have been that they did come to you and for whatever reason were stung, and they're afraid to venture out again and to sort of like come back. And if it hasn't happened between you, if there's been no history like that, this has been someone else in their past who's done this, and they're afraid now of trusting you. Okay. That's what they're feeling. But what is the sudden revelation that they've had, okay? What is the sudden revelation that they've had regarding you? So we've got the Temperance card and Justice reversed. And the Page of Cups reversed. And we've got the Nine of Wands, which is that Perseverance card. And we've got the Six of Wands. And we've also got the Page of Swords and the Strength card reversed. Alright, this is interesting, all these cards. I find them really hard to read today, and I think it's because your person's like chopping between different moods and thoughts, and there's all these things going around in their head, and on one hand they're feeling like they should move towards this, and then on the other hand they're saying, no, I shouldn't because of this, and then they're trying to work out if it's because of past stuff, or is it going to be the same. So it's like their mind is chock-a-block full of stuff, confusion right here. They want to bring peace and forgiveness and balance out the energies with you, because I realize things have been really unbalanced, or there's been an imbalance between you. And I'm hearing not everything is as it seems, and I think that's what they're trying to come to terms with, is staying focused, persevering through their fears, that not everything is as it seems. So what they might be seeing as trickery could be an illusion on their half, on their side of things, because don't forget, they're coming out of this place of illusion. Okay, this is a place of feeling trapped and feeling like people are against you type thing, and your person's coming out of that. But so that's why they're persevering, because they might realize, okay, they've come to some epiphany within themselves that they might be just perceiving something to be something it's not. So that's why I feel like their revelation is that, okay, things are in balance between the two of you. They want to bring in peace, healing, and forgiveness in this connection, but they know that they still have to really reflect and look at who they are. They need to still learn about themselves emotionally. They might recognize there's been a bit of an emotional immaturity in themselves right now. And they want to overcome the communication or lack of communication here. Communication issues is really full on. I feel like for them, they've got to swallow their pride, and they're realizing that to have this victory with you, right? To have this victory with you, they must persevere through their fears, through their need to be right, through their own narrow mind, tunnel vision type thing going on here of how they perceive things to be. Because there might have been accusations in the past. They might have accused you of being a certain way, or trying to roll them over, or, you know, something along those lines where they just haven't trusted. And now they've come to realize that, okay, maybe I am going a bit overboard. Maybe I don't really have to be so self-protective and deflecting, you know, my issues onto you. And I think they're a person that if they feel like they're not up to scratch, if they feel like they're not able to deliver, you know, what they want to in terms of being mature and compromising with you and those things, if they're not able to do that and they're taking everything personally and being like the victim like they were, then they're going to attack and they're going to be defensive and blaming. And I feel like they might have a difficult time in apologizing. They might have a very hard time in owning their stuff, being accountable for their own actions. And I think that's what they're coming to terms with right here, is that they do know they react very childishly in some ways, and that in order to persevere, they have to be brave. You know, they have to be brave. I've got Gemini, Leo, and yeah, Gemini here with the Lovers, Gemini with the Page of Swords, Strength card is the Leo. And Sagittarius for the Knight of Wands and the Temperance. And we've got Libra for the Justice card. So let's see what else they've come to realize. Look at this. Forgiveness. Forgiveness of you or forgiveness of themselves. They want to come into this energy right here. So it's like I'm hearing and I'm seeing they're not running away. They're not running away from this connection. They're not running away from themselves either. They do want to go in and do this self-analysis type thing as to why they are the way they are. And there could be some, yeah, as I said, issues with communication in the past between the two of you, to the point where it's really become damaging and toxic. Yeah. So study, yeah, they're examining themselves, okay? This is what this is about, the lessons. They're going to look at the lessons. That's the revelation right now, is realizing that, wow, I've got lots to learn about love and about you. You know, this person that is in my life, I need to learn more about this. I can't just, you know, jump to conclusions and become a victim and too much in hermit mode. Like, I need to be able to face things and persevere through my fears and the darkness and ask questions. I think your person needs to learn how to communicate. They need to learn how to ask questions in an effective way without coming across as paranoid. Yeah, okay. What else is going on here? So, yeah. So intimacy is something they have issues with. This is something they really find hard, is to align their emotions with their passion. So emotions with the physical, okay? It's something they're trying to align right now. And what's that word? Calibrate or something? I think you'll know what I'm talking about. Some reason that's coming up. So it's like they're trying to calibrate. I think that's the right word. They're aligning their energies together so that it fits in and there's balance, right, within themselves, because what they're thinking and feeling and what they're doing as in actions are all disconnected right now. So that's why they're trying to go within. They might not feel safe in intimacy, like in intimate moments, okay? They might feel very vulnerable in that. Yeah. And so they haven't made great choices in love. And they question, why would you choose them, kind of thing. It's like they really go within and really internalize. And yeah, it's really interesting. Okay. So what action are they going to take towards you this month? What action will they take towards you this month? I've got to find my cards because I just had them. Okay, I've got my cards. I move things around, I forget where I put them. Okay, so here we go. So what we're going to look at is, what action will they take towards you this week? For group 1. What action will they take towards you this week? So we've got the Two of Pentacles. And we've got the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords reversed. And we've also got the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Magician reversed. Okay, so as I said, there's some very interesting energies that are coming out in this reading. It does look to me like they want to choose to work with you. They do want to move towards a pathway where they're balanced and they are working and building something with you. But yet they still, what am I getting? Yeah, they've made the decision. I feel like they're going to come to a decision within this space right here of knowing what they want with you is to work towards this with you, but they're not yet opening up, okay? So it might be just an idea in their mind that they come to the conclusion that, okay, I've realized now through all this confusion and all this stuff that it's my issue and I need to sort through it and work through it and open my mind to another perspective here, and that things aren't always as they seem. And what I'm thinking might be very different to what's actually happening with you. But they're not necessarily opening up just yet. They're holding back. And they're not able to manifest what they want to, okay? Which is this building with you, perhaps. They're just not ready. They're not at a place where they can do that just yet. So we've got mirroring. So maybe both of you are... feeling this way, where you're just not ready to come forward, but you know you do want to build on something with each other, but you don't really have much to give to each other right now. And so we got bittersweet. Yeah, they're going to be in a bittersweet type of energy, realizing that, okay, I do want this, but it's just not working out right now. So they're not feeling extremely overjoyed. They're not really in a very happy mood, you know, this week. They're persevering through it though. Okay, what else have I got? So waiting and observing, that's what they're doing, and purifying their energy. So awesome. So in that space, they will be learning to take care of their mental space, I'm getting, and their emotional space. So we've got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you're undergoing a separation whilst you both undergo these lessons and build yourselves up. And it says here, horse freedom and jackal truth. So your person's coming to realize the truth about what freedom really means. And I feel like too that freedom is moving away from all of these obstacles and all of these illusions, right? They're breaking free because the truth has come through, and that's what's going to happen this week. Truth is coming through. They're going to finally be able to see things for how they really are. All right, what else do I need? So I just get a message from them to you. I love how much faith you have in me. No one has ever believed in me the way that you do. I treasure you more than you know. So maybe you really have told them, you know, that the way they see themselves, you don't see them in that way. As I said, they might feel or have said to you, you deserve better, or why do you want me type thing. It's because you've had faith and seen something in them that they can't or haven't been able to see. And it says here, transformation, divine timing, higher purpose, faith, trust, believe. This is what your person's undergoing right now. It's a divine transformation. Our souls already know each other, don't they? He whispered. It's our bodies that are new. Wow, isn't that beautiful? So it could be that for some of you, you haven't had a proper intimate connection sexually, maybe because there are these trust issues and blocks in the way, and walls in the way. But it could also mean that this person recognizes that you are, you know, your souls know each other. You know, look at this. They're contemplating on this. They know that you're their soulmate. Might be scaring the hell out of them. So it says, it is so silly of me to want you so badly and yet to keep it so concealed. I'm your secret admirer. Yeah, they're definitely not coming forward just yet with all their feelings. So I know we are soulmates. Look at that, guys, right there. They know that you are soulmates, and my heart aches to reconcile. So they really want to be with you, but they know they've got all these trust issues and things that are in the way right now. They're trying to work through it, and they know they need to, yeah. So you are healing my soul, but it is a work in progress. So even from afar, you might be wishing them well, and it's helping. I can't face you right now. The intensity between us scares me. And your picture brings me to tears. So they're looking at your photos. What guidance does Spirit have for your person? Or what guidance are they bringing in this week for them? What are they helping them with? Oh, despair. Look at this. The nature spirits are coming in to help your person in this time of despair. This is just beautiful. So it's going to help alleviate them from that. And it might be that they get out in nature. You know, maybe that's what that is. They need to get out in nature and just find themselves, you know, look within. Could be that they're going near the ocean, being the Cancer energy. So let's have a look, okay? So what is your guidance card from Spirit for this week? So we go, oh, look at this. Dear love, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things and acknowledge your self-worth and grace. How absolutely beautiful is that? That is amazing. So let's get some charms, okay, guys? Let's get some charms. Okay. For group 2. Group 2, please, Spirit. Oh, something's on my finger. That's so funny. Group 2. And another one. Jeez. Group 2. This is interesting. Okay. Wow. Someone wants to communicate. This week, they want to communicate. So even though we see them holding back, you never know. There could be still some communication. We've got scissors, which means something has been... ties have been cut to something, okay? So your person is definitely has cut away something. And we do see this. Maybe they've cut the ties, you know, all the things that have kept them tied down and trapped in. They're cutting away the illusions, guys. That's what's happening. And so this is a spiritual love, guys. And I think your person's come to realize this, and there's protection in this connection. Funny how we got 2 rings. I wonder if that kind of represents a marriage here. And we've got the beautiful rose quartz love heart, which shows unconditional healing, self-love, and it's cleansing. And we've got the Leo, okay, so Leo the lion, and it's coming into that power and courage and strength, and a little girl. So it could be significant to someone who might have a little girl. So that's cute. So it represents that innocent child within, the inner child. So it looks like your person could definitely be doing some of that work. Now let's get some letters. Wow, I've got a few. So I've got Y, B, C, D, E, T, and P, X, O, W, and N. So the first word I saw was one. W-O-N. We've got con, C-O-N. We've got so many words here. We've got Todd, T-O-D, even though I know it's double D, but T-O-D. D-E. We've got E-N-D. E-N-D for end. Bend. Pending, like penned. It's like it might be pending at the moment, this connection. We got Ben, B-E-N. We got 10, T-E-N, so it could be significant to a number, a date. Could be the 10th of something. Could be October. We've also got X-E-X, so it could be someone's X that is significant to this connection. We've got B-O-W for bow. So bow, like a bow tie type thing, or a bow of an instrument, could be like a violin. Pond, P-O-D, P-O-N-D, so pond, a waterway, you know, could be significant, a small water way. We've got, what else have we got? Toe, T-O-E, something significant about their toe, or what did I say? Toe. Where is it? Yeah, there. T-O-E. Yeah, there. So cob, C-O-B. I think it's like that cob bread, isn't it? Cob loaf or something. We've got, what else we got here? I can't, pet, P-E-T, so someone could have a pet. So there's so many ways you can look at these guys. There's so many letters. Deny, D-E-N-Y, so someone could be denying the connection. Pent, P-E-N-T, so something's pent up. Just so interesting how we're seeing all these. So, yeah. So guys, if you can think of anything else, let me know in the comments section below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section so you can be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings. Hi Group 3, welcome guys. I hope you're all doing really well tonight or today, wherever you are. You can have a look at what's going on with your person this week, what current energy they're sitting in, what they're feeling for you, and what recent revelation have they had regarding you. Okay, this is Group 3, please, Spirit. Group 3. Okay, what current energy is their person sitting in, please? Knight of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands reversed. And the Star reversed. And the Eight of Cups reversed. Okay, we've got the Aquarius energy and the Virgo. Your person's lost hope. They've lost hope. Lost faith, really. They're not feeling victorious. They feel a bit defeated right now. They don't want to move away from this connection, it feels like. They're praying over this connection. See how we got the lemons? So it's like a bittersweet feeling for your person right now. There's no victory. There's a feeling of defeat here. Defeat and sadness. Because we do see the Eight of Cups represents your person not wanting to walk away or abandon this connection. Limits, yeah, final straw, overload, breaking point. Your person's at breaking point. Having to realize that there's certain limits. There's only so much they can do in this connection. And they're moving slowly, trying to build a plan to come towards you. But it's almost like they've halted. You know, they've stopped right in the path. They were moving slowly and methodically, moving towards this and building something of value and wanting to offer something. And then now it's just suddenly stopped. They're kind of like just frozen in time, you know. I'm going to turn that down because it's really loud for some reason. Okay. Alright, so let's have a look then. Yeah, what else do I want to get here? So I just get a sadness with your person right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's the end of a cycle. An end of a cycle. So whether you said goodbye to this person or for whatever reason this just cannot work, your person's praying for a way through this. Okay. Now, what are they feeling for you? What are they feeling for you right now? So you've got the King of Cups. Strong emotion here. And we've got the Ten of Wands reversed. We've got the Page of Wands. And we've got the Five of Cups reversed. And we've got the Knight of Cups reversed. So your person has a lot of love for you. They're feeling a very deep connection with you. But they're not feeling that they can come towards you and really express it. They're feeling quite overburdened right now. They're trying to alleviate their pain, their sorrow, okay, because there's a lot of sadness here. Yeah, I just want to get out something else on this one. What are they feeling? So we got a lot of watery energy going on here. There's a lot of emotion and a lot of passion. They want to come through. They really do want to come through and share this news with you. Like, they do want to express to you how much they really do feel. I don't know if you put a block up or a wall and didn't want to talk to them. Someone's put up a block here, it feels like, and it's preventing this person from coming forward. Yeah, I mean, they're in deep emotions right now. This is what they're feeling for you, is this depth. Very strong, deep feelings for you right here. They know that this is not over. Well, they feel like it's not over. They don't want it to be over. They don't want to walk away from this connection. There's sadness here, but they're holding on. Yeah, they want harmony with you. You might even be musicians or play an instrument, but it's just basically harmony, peace, balance, friendship. It's like they want this peace and harmony with you. They might even want a friendship with you right now. If they can't have love with you, like a romantic, intimate connection right now, they might be praying at least that the door's open to having a friendship with you. Yeah, it's not over. Look, the Ten of Swords, they don't want it to be over. This is the end of the cycle, the death card, the death of like an ending. It's an ending. This is the difficult ending. Okay, it's a painful, what am I saying? It's the ending of a difficult situation, but it's a very painful ending, feeling like betrayal, feeling like someone's been stabbed in the back. Maybe they feel like they've been stabbed in the back. What's these? The Wheel and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, to the point where they're afraid to offer anything. So I'm not sure if they stabbed you in the back or if you've stabbed them in the back, but there's a lot of pain from this person to the point where they feel they've been hurt by you. And it's not to say they didn't cause anything in the connection to bring this about either. But I'm just reading their current energy right now is that they don't want this over. They want to work on it. It's been an extremely painful ending for this person. They have extreme deep love for you. And I keep hearing a mistake has been made. So whether they made a mistake or they're saying it was a mistake, whatever they did or said or didn't do or didn't say, there was a mistake here. So we've got two Scorpio energies here. Represents transformation. Pisces right there and Sagittarius. And the Virgo, as I said before, and Aquarius. So this is interesting that your person is feeling this really deep emotion for you. They don't want things to end. They want this harmony with you. They want a peace treaty. They want things to work out. Yeah, look, they are in so much grief. They are in so much grief right now about they don't know what to do to turn the wheel, okay, to bring it about, like to bring peace and balance into this connection right now. They feel like it is a destined connection, but they just have no idea how to make it work. Oh, got Leo, playful, courageous, energetic, and questioning loyalty. So it could be that somebody is trying to be, like they're trying to be brave enough to face you. Maybe you questioned their loyalty. Okay, so let's see what has actually occurred. Okay, what is the recent revelation that they've had about you? So the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Sun reversed, Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Okay, once again, they want to be friends with you. We've got the Three of Cups. If they can't be intimate with you, they at least want a connection with you. They want to be with you. They want to make things right. They want to work with you. We've got two Aries cards going on here too. So there's a lot of passion that they have for you. They are wanting to persevere and they're trying to seek out answers, okay, in this. But what I see with the revelation here is that they realize that they have to act really quickly. They might have been slow moving in the beginning, and even their current energy right now is slow moving. They're trying to work out a way and a plan to come towards you. But I think the recent revelation has been that they know they cannot no longer be in this slow energy and just sit back and try and pray for things to fall into place. They need to take action, and that's why this courage is coming through here. They know they need to have courage and take action. You know, taking action requires a lot of courage. So they know that they have to come into this emperor role, which is to be strong, confident, and overseeing all the things that they need to, confronting things for what they are, allowing things to be illuminated right now, and their flaws, you know, things that they need to work on. And I feel like also they realize they have been hiding a lot of their feelings for you, because the king is also somebody who is very reserved and doesn't necessarily share like his emotions, you know, he doesn't necessarily share them. They don't gush out type thing like a Knight of Cups might. But yeah, that's what I see, is your person's not coming forward and proposing this love to you. So this is something they've come to realize, is that you're a person who's on the go. Like, you're not going to wait around and hang around for someone who's not ready for you. Or, you know, not coming forward and claiming you basically and telling you, like being assertive and knowing what you want and going for it. So that's what they've come to realize, is that if they want you, they've got to trust in their instincts and go with it. As to, yeah, letting their fears, like they're overthinking too much. They're sitting in that slow energy too much. As I said, they've just stopped and they're trying to work out a plan, but the more they do, the more they can procrastinate and just not jump in and make things right with you. So they could recover this connection by doing so. So that's something they've come to realize. But they also realize that at least to reach out to be a friend at this time is probably something that's worthwhile right now as well. Okay, so let's have a look then. What's this one I want to see? Oh yeah, look, it's in their loss. Where is it? Loss and grief. Once again, a third card has come up about grief. Grief, and the Five of Cups is all about sadness and grief. So they've come to realize that a lot of their sorrow and pain has been because of their own doing, because they've held back, because they might, you know, what is it? Yeah, they've realized now, they're taking accountability as to why this fell apart. It's not to say that nothing on your side, you know, helped this, you know, because it takes two to tango basically. And I do feel like maybe you've cut them out and you haven't allowed for any kind of reparation in this, maybe out of stubbornness, but there is a feeling of being just suddenly blindsided. And they might have felt that way, that you cut them out. But there's just a real sadness here, like a shock. And so I feel like your person's trying to go through this recovery mode right now as well, through their loss, through their grief. But they know that in order to also heal this with you, they need to come in with fast communication right now and tell you, at least reach out to you and express something to you, okay, about what they're feeling. Because it's something that they really struggle with. Yeah. So, oh. Yeah, angels are by their side, so they also know that there is higher guides, like the spirit realm, overlooking this connection as well. They do recognize that it's a sacred connection, and they probably have been praying to the angels or to the higher powers to come in and help them navigate through this, okay, this sadness towards you. So what action are they going to take towards you this month? Yeah, what action are they taking? So we've got the Moon reversed, and we've got the Magician reversed, and we've got the Four of Pentacles reversed, whoa, and the Three of Pentacles reversed, and the Six of Cups reversed. Wow, there's a few things reversed here. Okay, so what we got, the Moon reversed, the Magician reversed, Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. So they got no idea right now how to come back to you. They don't know how the hell to open up and build this with you right now. They don't have all the tools to manifest something. They're still trying to find it within that faith, once again, that tapping into that faith. Because at the moment they are in a lot of their grief and sorrow right now. So they're not able to really find a way to move forward towards you in the physical realm right now. Even though they have come to that revelation of knowing that they need to, they're still really afraid. They don't have everything in order. They don't know what the hell they'd say. They're not prepared. That's why they're sitting back in this place, in this space right now, really praying and trying to work out a way in how to come towards you. Especially if you've blocked them, then they can't find the tools to come forward. They're really would be feeling defeated, but they're fixated on you. So they have their sights on you. Got the Pisces energy, Gemini, Virgo energies there. And they do want to chase you. But I feel like they're chasing you from afar, if that makes sense. So I feel like they are spying on you. But yes, but they're being elusive, see. So it seems to me like it's almost like a bit stalkish behavior, but I don't feel like it's possessive or dangerous. I just feel like your person is really just still remaining hidden behind the scenes, their feelings, watching you, probably trying to work out what you're doing. Have you moved on? You know, they're keeping some tabs on you. And they will come into some enlightenment. So within that space, they're coming into isolation here. There's some enlightenment coming towards them right now. Some wisdom is coming to them. And it's to do with what they're going to put their focus on. So even though they can't open up and work and build anything with you right now, they don't have the tools to do so right now. Maybe even the emotional maturity is not there yet. I think in some ways it is, but they're just not able to express it. They just don't have the means. So maybe it is because you're in another relationship or you've blocked them. But I feel like they absolutely want to come forward towards you. It's killing them that they can't. So let's get some messages, okay? Because I see that they're going to really get hard at working, get hard working at something. And it could be their finances, could be their courage they're building. They want to say, you motivate me to be a better person. I wish I was as strong as you. You are my rock. You've inspired me to change my life. Yeah, maybe the fact that you do stand your ground makes them really work harder, you know, to have to prove who they are and what they can do. There is so much more going on than you realize, but it is easier for me to pretend that everything is okay than to deal with what I'm feeling. Might be some denial going on. And I want us to build our lives up even in separation. So that's what your person's trying to do, is build themselves up in their own space. And you are always on my mind. So it is okay to move on. So your person, this is their higher self talking to you, that it's okay if you need to move on. And, you know, they... Oh, hang on a minute. These bloody cards fly down on the floor. So your person's basically saying to you that they understand they're taking too long, you know, to get their shit together, basically, and to work on themselves and build the courage to come towards you, maybe face up to wrongdoings or whatever's going on here. They say that mistakes are the soul's lessons. Interesting how I had the word mistake come up before. So they're learning from these mistakes, and I miss you. So they do miss you. What else can we get from this? Oh gosh, hang on. Group 3. You are the song of my heart. Now it's interesting because we had the harmony here too, so it could definitely be that some of you are musicians. Maybe they've written a song for you. I cannot handle any more heartbreak. Yeah, they're in so much grief right now. They're very vulnerable. And how I wish I could hold you tonight. And you are my rose. So you're sacred and beautiful to them. You are the one they choose. And you are the answer to my whole life. So they really are fixated on you. It's only you that they're interested in. They don't want anyone else. That's the feeling I'm getting from this. So unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It could be that you're on very different paths at the moment, spiritual-wise, you know, with your spirituality, your soul's growth. Maybe you've just kind of like outgrown each other. Your person still might have some catching up to do. It could literally be your own backgrounds, your cultural beliefs, things like that could be what's stopping this as well. But at the moment there might not be enough chemistry because you're kind of like not aligning, and some parts of this relationship has gone cold. So it's kind of hard to build that momentum, you know, to get onto that and keep it going. But look at this, improving health. This connection is improving health. And we're looking at the root chakra. It's time to ground your energy and take a practical approach. That's what your person's trying to do. And Pisces, intuitive, dreamer, compassionate. So they're coming into a compassionate energy of self. There's a forgiveness coming through with that. What is Spirit actually helping them with? Survival, because at the moment they feel like they're this person on this boat with all these sharks circling around them. They really feel like they have to cocoon themselves away. They have to survive every day. Maybe they're so defeated in themselves and so, you know, in grief that every day is a struggle to just live and just operate, you know, function. What else? Loss, there you go, guys. Healer guides, your person's undergoing huge loss and grief, and they're trying to survive. So they're in maybe a very dark place at the moment. They've lost faith and hope, maybe in life, maybe in the connection. They might, I just keep feeling like they feel very shut out. They're confused. They've got lots of questions about what happened. They might be coming into gratitude as well, once they realize that the mistakes are the soul's lessons. So once they come out from that and are able to illuminate what it is that they need to know in this, the lesson they need to learn in this, then gratitude can come in. So what is your guidance card from Spirit? What are you guided to do? So the stag, is it white stag, protector? You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go and awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. That is amazing. So you are very powerful. Like you can bring in like your own protection. Maybe you can protect the connection if there's external forces coming through as well. You've got the wisdom within you to do so. Okay, and you are meant to create blessings with your magic instead of, like you've got the power to go either way. You can create negative forces or positive forces. So it's up to you what you want to do with that. Okay, and everything has its consequence, as we know. But I feel like at the moment you might have to protect your energy. Okay, maybe you're just maybe things are too raw at the moment for you to accept this person in right now. So let's have a look for group 3. What's going on with the charms? Let's have a look at the charms for group 3. Okay, we've got a comb here, which could represent a baby or someone likes doing up their hair, or it could represent, as I saw someone make a comment, that both were barbers or hairdressers, so it could be that as well. We've got the amethyst stone, so there's wisdom coming to the heart chakra, which is really awesome. Someone wants to communicate. There we are, your person wants to communicate. We've got the bear, which represents the bear hug. To me, I always see that as someone wanting to give you a big squeeze, you know, big squeeze in their arms. And then we've got the 5-cent euro coin, which has got the world, I think, the globe on it, so it could represent travel, could be a European connection. We've got 2014 written on this one. What does that say? Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so look at the starfish. This represents you guys undergoing rough seas, but yet surviving that. And it's interesting because I feel like this is to do with your person's message, really. They're surviving this emotional upheaval, okay, what's going on, so they're going to survive through that. We've got the ladybug, which to me is always about friendships. Okay, so your person definitely wants to extend that hand of friendship because they're afraid of losing you altogether. We've got the 5-cent coin, which is the echidna, and it is the date of 2000 and, what is it? I've got to see that one, 2009. So that could be significant for you guys. And we've also got that you are both in each other's hearts right here. Let's get some letters. Let's get some letters for you. Group 3. Okay, we've got a W, an A, and a D, and a K, M, L, Q, P, and X. So, I've got the word straight up mad, M-A-D, mad. So someone is very mad at the moment, not happy at all. We've also got the word, where am I looking at here? It's hard to see it all. Map, M-A-P. So it's interesting we had the globe on the coin here, so it could represent travel. Someone wants to travel to you, or you might live on the other, you know, countries apart kind of thing. Pam, P-A-M is the name. We've got dam, D-A-M, so it could be a waterway that's nearby, could be representing their location. L-A... lap, so someone might like sitting on someone's lap, could be a laptop, something like that. Lad, L-A-D, so it's, you know, someone who is like a lad, I guess, a guy. What else have we got here? Pal, P-A-L, so once again it reminds me of that friendship, being a pal or a buddy. They just want to be friends with you at least. They don't want to lose you. So we've got, what else have I got here? Paw, P-A-W, so it could be a pet, you know, it could be a deceased pet even that someone's got overlooking them, or they might be an animal lover. What else have we got here? It's so hard to see some of these things without other, you know what I'm saying, like without other vowels. So pad, P-A-D, did I say that? I can't remember. So anyway, guys, this is your reading. I hope it's resonated with you. If you've got any other words or initials, please write them below. And don't forget to put a green comment, or what am I saying? A green heart in the comment if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate, which will be drawn out at the end of this month. I look forward to that, guys. So I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings.